Hello, y'all. Welcome back to South Alabama Piper. I'm Lance, your host. Happy Cobb Tuesday to you, and happy first day of spring. It's been a pretty cool spring day here in South Alabama today. It was in the 30s this morning. The day before yesterday, it was 80 degrees. So there you go. I'm trying out this for the first time today. This from Gawith and Hogarth, American Delight. And I'm actually liking this a lot. This is probably gonna be in my top 10 for sure. It's pretty good. A blend of mature, sweet Virginias, Burleys, and Cavendish tobaccos, finished with a note of vanilla, caramel, and fresh fruits. It's good stuff. Real quick, I wanted to give a few shout outs real quick. If you hadn't checked out my buddy Bill Keach over there, go check out his channel, give him a sub. He's got some videos up. He's trying to grow a little bit, and so give him a look if you would. And then Smoke Snacks, he actually just won my giveaway. He's got some videos up over there, some good videos, so go check him out. And Tim School of Pipes, he's actually got another channel, Tim School of Fish, and he's got like, I think 3,000 subscribers or something, but he's starting up a new one just for pipe smoking. Tim School of Pipes. I'll leave a link to all these in the description. Y'all can go check them out. Give them a sub if you would. Are we respectful? What do you think of when you hear the word respect? For me, when I hear the word respect, I immediately think of my elders. You know, I was brought up, you respect your elders. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, please, thank you. Just that little bit of respect seems to be long gone in the world today. Men always open doors for ladies. Ladies go first. And there seems to be so little of that now. But as pipe smokers, I think that we should be respectful. Now, there's all different forms of respect. And I know we're all human, we all make mistakes, but you know, as pipe smokers, we shouldn't, I know I'm going to offend some people here, but I really don't care. In my opinion, if you're smoking a pipe, I don't think you should be dropping F-bombs left and right, cussing left and right. I'm not perfect by any means. Have I said a cuss word? Yes, I have. I think we all probably have at some point in time. And I'm not preaching, I'm not judging, I'm not any better than you are. This is just my opinion. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I've seen several in the past. I wouldn't necessarily say recently, but I've seen several channels in the past of somebody smoking a pipe and dropping F-bombs or GDs or whatever, you know, and it just, to me, it's a turnoff. I mean, you know, and I may be going down a rabbit hole here, but that's just my opinion. But let's get off of that. Respectful. Now, I believe that you have to earn respect. And you should respect your elders. Now, do I mean if you're 40 and somebody's 41, call them Mr.? No, not necessarily. They are your elders because they're elder than you. But, you know, that's not really what I'm getting at. Your boss. Of course, I can say this now because I have the best boss in the world. So I have no issue respecting him, and he's earned it. There's a lot of bosses I've had in the past. I didn't want to respect them, but I tried. There's been times I probably have disrespected them, and that's not right. We're supposed to respect people with authority. They're your boss, they have authority over you, you should respect them. That don't mean you have to like them. Because by golly, I've had a bunch that I couldn't stand, but I tried to respect them because of their authority and their title. Same goes for law enforcement, military, first responders, any of that. In my opinion, they've earned it. They've earned respect. Now, you may get some of these police, and I got several good friends that are police officers, but I've came across some that were just straight up jerks. You know, they use that authority to their advantage and would just be ugly. They abuse that authority. But I still try to respect them. People like that, it is hard to respect. I also think there are some people that are just not respectable. That you're not able to show respect to. But kids, and not just kids nowadays, I mean even grown folks, are so disrespectful to people that they should be showing respect to. It's sometimes it's just sickening, you know. I mean, some people, and I say some older people, there's been times where I've called them Mr. whatever, or Miss whatever, and they'd be like, "Oh, don't call me that. That makes me feel old." Well, okay. And I'll say, well, I was taught to respect my elders, but if you don't want me to call you that, I won't call you that. And then it's okay. But I think as pipe smokers, we should try to reinstate, if you would, that respect that seems to be lost in the world now. Let other people see you showing respect. And I try to teach my kids to be respectful. They're all forms of respect and disrespect. But I feel like some of us may be setting a bad example. I know I've probably set a bad example at times, especially if my kids were watching. There's been things that there's things that I haven't done in a while that I should be doing, should be teaching my kids, should let my kids see. And this may not be so much respect as manners or whatever, but just little stuff like opening the car door for my wife. You know, I used to do that all the time. Men used to do that all the time. And it's good, especially for my daughters to see that, because I want them to see how they should be treated. I want them to see that they are worth being treated like that. That that's how they're supposed to be treated. They're not supposed to be cussed at. You know, they're not supposed to be treated like crap. I want them to be independent, but I also want them to know how it's supposed to be. And as far as the respect goes for, you know, law enforcement, first responders, military, that kind of stuff, if you hadn't thanked any of those lately, try to do that when you see them. Don't just thank them for their service, thank them for their sacrifice. Because a big part of what they do is a sacrifice. They're sacrificing themselves, their families, their life for us. And they deserve respect. And our appreciation. I probably rambled a little bit. I don't even know if I got out everything I wanted to say. Some of it, hopefully most of it made sense. And again, if I offended some of y'all, sorry. Sorry, not sorry, you know. I'm just letting you know my opinion and the way I view, you know, and that may be wrong. That may be me saying that I'm judging somebody by how they talk. And I shouldn't do that. But I think as pipe smokers, we should be a little more proper than that. And I'm not going to get into how you dress and all that because I don't care. In one of my previous videos, I talked about, I don't care. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. You wear what you want to wear. Who cares? You know, go smoke a pipe in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. I don't care. You know, that's whatever's. Oh Lord, she's gone crazy. Whatever's comfortable for you. That's not really what I'm getting at. But let's try to be respectful, y'all. Let's set a good example, especially as pipe smokers. And let's give respect where respect is due. And I know everybody is not respectable. And what I mean by that is some people may not deserve that respect. But if they're of authority and they're our elders, we should respect them. So, there we go. Hopefully, I made some sense of some of that. Go check out those channels if you hadn't already. I'm going to try to give a few more shout outs on the next one. And enjoy the rest of this American delight. It's pretty good. That dog's so funny. When it starts getting chilly or kind of cold, she gets the zoomies. She goes wild. So, I think that's probably about it, y'all. Yeah. It's just some stuff I had on my mind. And I'm sure more might come to me. Or some more that I didn't say that I wish I would have, but that's okay. Thank y'all for the support. Hit that like button if you hadn't already. Subscribe. And I'm going to try to keep putting out some content. Let me know if I can improve on something. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for the support. YTPC is great. It's amazing. A lot of love. Everybody's so helpful. Oh, there is one other thing that I wanted to. This is what I was going to ask y'all. Leave me a comment. Let me know this. So, I have smoked early morning pipe about 3 different times now. And I'm not embarrassed to say this. But each and every time, this is how good it is. It's good. I like it a lot. Each and every time I smoked it, I got sick. I got nauseated. And I threw up just for a second. And I was good. That happened the first time. I'm thinking, okay, well, I didn't really think much of it that time because I just thought it was something I ate or whatever. So I did it the second time. Same thing. But it was so good. I know, that's stupid. Thinking you big dummy. If you threw up the first time, why would you smoke it again? Well, it's that good. But then I got to thinking. Each time I smoked it was on an empty stomach. Let me know if y'all have had that issue, or if it's just me, or if y'all have ever had that happen before. I don't know. All I know is I really like that blend a lot, but at this point I almost don't want to smoke it because I don't feel like throwing up again. I thought about trying it the next time after eating something, maybe not on an empty stomach, maybe that would help, I don't know. But like I said, the YTPC is amazing for information and help, so that's what I'm asking for. A little bit of info, a little bit of knowledge, let me know. That's the only blend I've had that issue with. I've smoked other non-aromatics, English blends, you know, all that stuff. No issues. I don't know if I smoked it too fast or if it's because I smoked it on an empty stomach. I don't know. But y'all can let me know if you would, please. I hope y'all are enjoying the burst of the day each day. I apologize. Sometimes it's late before I get it out. Stuff happens, you know, busy days or whatever, but I try to remember each day, and I apologize ahead of time if for one day I just forget or can't get it done or whatever. But I try on each and every day to get that out there to y'all. So hope y'all are enjoying that. All right, I'm gonna quit rambling, y'all. Drop me a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you hadn't already. We can change the world one act of random kindness at a time. Be the reason somebody smiles. I said that backwards. Whatever. And just remember till next time. Faith, family, freedom, and pipe. God bless you.